Everyone, today I have the new Monster High Draculaura reboot doll for 2022. I just got her in the mail and I am dying to get her unboxed with you guys. So the new reboot dolls are coming out on October 1st this year. They're going to be retailing for, I think, about like $25 or so, which is a relatively reasonable price because, as you can see, we do get quite a bit of accessories with her. I did end up getting her off of eBay for around like $75 or so, which is about like triple the price, only because I'm impatient and I couldn't wait to get the doll. I think she'll be the only one that I'm getting for now. I was originally going to get Frankie instead, but I chose to get Draculaura just because she kind of called to me a little bit more, I guess. So let's take a look at the box. As you can see, we have Draculaura here in her beautiful packaging. Well, I wouldn't call it bean. As you can see right here, it has the Monster High logo that's in holographic. It still has a skullette because a lot of people were kind of like wondering if they got rid of the skullette based on the movie, but I guess they didn't. Over here, we have pictures of Draculaura, Laguna, and Claudine. And it has Draculaura's name down here with a little heart with bat wings and fangs. I think the box is kind of like a trapezoid shape. It's okay. It kind of looks like a coffin, but not really. Over here, we have Draculaura's sunglasses, a drink, some SPF, a pretzel, her cape, her heart-shaped backpack with wings, and Count Fabulous. And on the back of the box, we have a bigger picture of Draculaura, and she's holding her like little drink right here. And on the box down here, it says Draculaura, monster type, fantastic vampire, monster must-haves, SPF 500 and cherry juice, and monster pet is Count Fabulous. And there's also a cute little picture of Count Fabulous right here. As far as like the artwork goes, I know a lot of people aren't really a big fan of it, and I'm like 50-50. I don't care for the way that Draculaura looks. She looks like a child almost. And I don't care for the way that Claudine looks, but like Cleo, Laguna, and Frankie, they look okay to me. Alright, so here is Draculaura out of her box. Just to let you guys know that she doesn't come with a stand, brush, or diary. The stand I have her on is from Mara Pinkett from Shadow High, just to let y'all know. Anyways, so getting into her look, as you can see, Draculaura is rocking the split black and pink hair, and it goes about down probably towards her calves, I want to say. And her hair is saran, and I don't know about y'all, and it might be a little weird, but I love sniffing doll hair. There's just something so therapeutic about it. Maybe it's because I was like a kid when I would smell the doll hair and it reminds me of childhood. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I know it's a little weird, whatever. Get into it. Anyways, so as you can see, yeah, so she has the black and pink hair. She's also rocking a pink headband with a bat, like a heart-shaped bat with wings. I feel like it was a really missed opportunity for them not to include her big like witch hat with a spider web on it, because now Draculaura is all into witchcraft. For some reason my camera cut off, but yeah, like I was saying, it was kind of weird that they made her into witchcraft and stuff. I mean, not that vampires couldn't be, because there's a lot of stories that revolve around witches turning people into vampires. So I mean, that's kind of cool, I guess. I just think it's odd, like universe wise, that a monster school wouldn't let like witches in or whatever. I don't know. We'll have to see how it unfolds in October when the new movie comes out, which I'm very excited about, mind you. Anyways, moving along, Draculaura has these two earrings which are like pink and black, and they are dangle earrings with like, they're kind of like dangled hoops with like the heart bat on it. It's pretty cute. It's different. Okay, so my video keeps cutting off again. I don't know why, but let's just keep rolling. So I think I was talking about her bow tie, and her bow tie is made of like a vinyl material. It is shaped like bat wings, which is really cute. And also right down here, she does have like a cameo necklace on it, which if you guys don't know what a cameo necklace is, it's basically like a silhouette of like a woman or a person that was like very popular back in like the Victorian days. It's really cute. She also has this like bustier top, or like almost kind of like a stays top if you're familiar with historic costuming. She has like this faux satin material with like bats on it and little hearts. It also has like white stitching detail, which is very nice. And it is, I don't know if I mentioned it, but it is separate from her piece, her shirt piece. And her shirt piece is, I don't know why I'm calling it a shirt piece. It's like a blouse kind of a thing. It's kind of like a baby doll dress in a way, but it's cut open. And it has bishop sleeves with little ruffs at the top of her shoulders. Does she have it right there? She kind of has it as a collar too. But it has like these little ruching details right here, which are really cute. And underneath, she does have like little shorts. And the little shorts have little hearts on it with vampire like fangs. It's super cute. Draculaura also has like a little diamond ring. It's very basic, but it's still a cute little detail. And moving down, she does also have a pair of like calf size stockings or whatever. And they have like little ruffle detailing at the top. And for her shoes, she has like these thick platform heeled pink shoes with like little bats on it with a heart, which is really adorable. They're kind of basic though. I kind of wish they had a little bit more detail to them, but that's whatever. All right, so here we have an up close of Draculaura's face. It is super, super cute. I love her new face. I think they did a great job on just kind of like modernizing her face for us. As you can see, her makeup is very like soft, very pink, very Draculaura. Her eyes are pink with like purple in it, and they have like a little heart like shimmer or like reflect, I guess, light reflect. She has kind of like a, I don't know if you would call it like a peachy colored lip. I don't think it's super peachy. It's like, it's not terracotta, but I don't know how to describe it. It's like kind of like an earthy pink. There we go. It's an earthy pink. And as you can see, like her little vampire fangs, they're a little messed up on my Draculaura, especially this one, but you really can't notice it. And she also still has her little heart birthmark, except this time it's black instead of it being like giant and pink. For her makeup, she has like just a basic pink cut crease with lots of eyelashes, which is very cute. And her eyebrows, the detailing in her eyebrows is so nice. You can see like the individual hair strokes, which I guess you didn't see that on the Haute Couture dolls, especially Frankie, but that's another discussion for another day. And I also forgot to mention, her bangs don't have any product in it. None of her hair really has product in it. My only complaint about Draculaura would be, I wish her bangs were cut a little bit shorter so that you could see her eyebrows, because I feel like her eyebrows really help balance out her face. So I think I might end up cutting these a little bit shorter. I do end up planning on getting a second Draculaura in the future, so we'll see. You can also see Draculaura's like close-up of that cameo necklace I was talking about earlier, and her earrings. So this is Draculaura's face up close. As you can see, I have her hair kind of like pulled back with my like janky nail in the background. Please excuse that. Her ears are a lot more pronounced than the older dolls, and it's a lot more like kind of like elfish but vampire-y at the same time. It's super cute. I love the way that her ears look. I think it adds a lot more character to the dolls. I think one of my biggest issues with the older Monster High dolls is that they didn't feel super monstrous as like the newer ones are starting to feel to me. because they have these little details like the ears sticking out, and like Claudine has her fur on her, whereas like the first generation of dolls, they didn't, so they didn't feel as like, I guess, monster to me in a way. I mean, they did, but they didn't. I don't know how to describe it. But here you can also see like her cameo I was speaking of. There's like a little like person right there. It might be like a little skeleton, I'm not sure. And here's also like an up close of her earrings. Here's the pink one. Yeah, she's super cute. I love the way that Draculaura looks. All right, y'all. So here is Draculaura's accessories. So let's get started with her eye coffin. So all the dolls come with new eye coffins, and they each come with like their own individual cases, which is super cute. As you can see, sorry if my like camera's shaking. I'm filming with my hand because my tripod, I felt like, kept shutting my videos off for whatever reason. So we're just gonna have to go with the shakiness. So yeah, so Draculaura has like individual like apps that are geared towards her. And also, as you can see at the top of her like phone, it has like a bat sculpted onto it, which for the case. And she also has like a little vampire like heart with vampire fangs in it. It's super cute. Let me bring that up to the camera. And there's also like a spider web motif. It's so, I love this. And she also has like a little hole for her like finger to go in. It's a really great detail. Next, it's like this creepy pretzel, which is super, I think it's kind of cute. It has like little bat wings on it. It has eyes and like a little mouth. I hope that's kind of like decorated and not like a living being, because that would be really creepy if it was. And that's just the back of it. And the pretzel also comes with like this little pretzel holder that has like a spider web motif on it. It's really cute. And next are her sunglasses. Her sunglasses are like little bat wings. They're not see-through. They're kind of opaque a little bit. And next we have her cherry juice. So as you know, Draculaura is a vegetarian. She doesn't drink blood. So she always carries around her little cherry juice, which is so cute. And the nice thing is the top opens up, and I love that detail. And right down here we have our SPF 500, because as you know, vampires can't go in the sun without burning up. So she uses this to protect herself. And somebody said that this sculpt was a reused model from like another doll. I don't know which one. I'm assuming it's a beach line. And right here we have Count Fabulous. He got a makeover too, and I think he looks really cute. The only thing I don't like about Count Fabulous is that his eyes are super pixelated, just like the eye coffin. I really don't understand Mattel's need to constantly like cheapen out on certain areas. Just give us a nice printing. And right here we have Draculaura's backpack. It has like a quilted detail. It's a heart shaped with bat wings, and it has like some stitching detail back here too, which is nice. And it does open up, but just like barely. And last but not least, we have Draculaura's cape. So you can tie this like around her neck, or as I'm probably gonna do, I might make this out of like make this a skirt. But it has like the bat winged like little like hemming down here, even though it's not hemmed. I don't really know what to call it. It's pink metallic with like little bats on it with hearts, and it also has a pink drawstring, which is really cute. All right, so here is Draculaura in the nude. And let me just say, if you're offended by doll nudity, then please don't follow me, because if you're offended by a piece of plastic being naked, then I don't know, go somewhere else, because this isn't the channel for you. Anyways, here you can see Draculaura has a completely different body than what we're used to. She's a lot more curvier. And let me just say, if you are also like fat phobic and you leave some shitty comments in my comment section, you will get blocked, because I will not tolerate anybody's bullshit. No, I won't. So yeah, anyways, Draculaura, as you can see, like her torso right here is a lot different from the other dolls. It has a lot more detail in like the collarbone area, and I also feel like her breasts are a little bit bigger than normal Monster High dolls. Also, her arms are a little bit bigger too. They're a lot more substantial feeling. And I just want to show you guys that you can still take off her arm and her hand too, and they have thicker pegs, and they actually feel like a lot nicer to like pull apart, and I feel like I'm not gonna break her like I would with the other dolls. She also has like a thicker like stomach area. It's not like, her stomach is still flat, even though I don't know why they're like making curvy dolls, but they're afraid to give them a stomach. But yeah, I just want to point that out. And she also has like cobweb underwear. Draculaura also has like thicker thighs, comparable to like around like Rainbow High size. And she also has like thicker calves too, and also wider feet. Her arch is a little bit smaller than what we're used to. So some shoes they can share, but not all of them. So just be aware of that. Okay, so right here you can see the comparison between the 3 bodies of Gen 1, 2, and 3. Gen 3 is significantly shorter than the other 2. And I don't know if you guys can notice, but her hands are bigger as well compared to the other 2 dolls. It's really nice to see like a comparison of the 3 generations and how much they've changed between the each. As you can tell, Generation 1, the original body, was a lot more like skinny and lanky, where Generation 2 kind of had more of an Ever After High body with a little bit thicker limbs, but still, you know, same body for all the dolls, except they started adding like sculpted on details, which was a really nice touch. Also with, you know, series or Generation 3, they have the most like diversity in terms of bodies, and I can't wait till we can see more characters with different like body types. One thing I want to add is I really hope that in future lines that we get different hand sculpts. Like, as you can see, this Draculaura has like pointing hands, while this one kind of has like the more spread out fingers, and this one has like the kind of like the standard, I want to say like Barbie hand almost. So yeah, I don't know. I am very interested to see how the other dolls turn out. But let's try on some clothes to see if she can fit the older generation's clothes. So here is Draculaura in G2 Draculaura's, like, I don't know the name of it. So like Welcome to Monster High with Monica? I'm not sure. It fits her, but it doesn't Velcro in the back. Like, it's kind of opened. So it's like barely a fit, but you can make it work. I think she's gonna have issues with like certain pants and whatnot, but if there's a will, there's a way, right? But I'm gonna try on one more outfit. So here is Draculaura in Picture Day Draculaura's outfit. It actually fits. I mean, the shirt is the only thing that doesn't really fit her. Like, you can like put it together at the top where her neck's at, but the Velcro doesn't Velcro, you know, towards like the bottom of the shirt. But honestly, if you put the skirt over it, it hides it and you can't tell at all. And you can't really even tell when it's without the skirt. And surprisingly, she can fit Picture Day Draculaura's shoes, which I'm honestly kind of surprised because I thought her feet weren't going to fit, but they look really good. So yeah, I mean, just play around with your doll and see what clothes will fit her and what won't. And yeah, if you guys end up getting Draculaura, please let me know, because I would love to see pictures of her and how you restyle her. That is the end of the review. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for being patient with the jankiness that was this review, because I don't have like a set filming location yet, and this is my first like comeback review since like 2015. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and hopefully within the next couple of videos I will have a more stable set. Yeah, I hope you guys all have a good one.